Hey guys, welcome back to Geoguessr Play Along. Today's maps are an arbitrary world, no move, followed by a rural world, no move, no pan, no zoom. So let's begin with an arbitrary world. Let's start the game. Right, so this is no move, it's very dry. Now we've got these dotted lines and these French bollards, so is this Tunisia? I think it might be. Just considering Senegal, but no, yeah, this should be Tunisia. It's very, very dry. So I'm thinking more southern Tunisia. Well, the coverage only extends from around Tunis to this island here, so most of the dry areas are down here, so this could even be Jerba Island. I don't know. But yeah, this feels like it could be around here, Jerba Island. But we've also got black plates, another confirmation that we are in Tunisia. So yeah, let's guess Jerba Island and see if we're close. We've got a road kind of north-south, curving a little bit. And yes, yeah, let's try this. Oh, it was further north actually. It was north of Sfax. Wow. Kind of surprised. I kind of thought that looked too dry to be near Sfax, but yeah, interesting round to start off with. Anyway, next round, let's see. Okay, Australian bollards here. What else do we have? It's quite green and quite hilly. Now, I don't think this is Western Australia. This should be somewhere around Canberra, maybe? Or Queensland. We've got white plates, so maybe we're not in New South Wales. We do have palm trees, so I'm wondering, I think this is too tropical to be Tasmania with all these palms. And with the white plates, I think maybe we can rule out New South Wales, but that's not that reliable. It could just be around Canberra. But yeah, I think I'm going to go in Queensland, probably southern Queensland. It doesn't feel particularly northern to me. Somewhere in the hills near Brisbane, maybe. Let's try near this road here. Okay, yeah, not bad. It was even further south, right on the border with New South Wales, near Gold Coast, so pretty good score for Australia. Only 105 kilometers off is not bad for the size of the country, so a good round. Next round. Okay. We have some very generic European bollards. I can't read that, but oh, we've got yellow plates. I wish I could read that sign, but I can't. That feels... I was going to say Italy, but this yellow plate is confusing me. We've got another kind of long plate, so it's probably not Italy. 12. Oh, I've blanked here. I'm not sure about this style of the sign, but this is Gen 2. Maybe Spain? Oh. Dry egg. Oh, this is Germany. Okay, never mind. This is Germany. Dreieck Nord 13. Okay. Dresden Nord. Okay, so we're around Dresden. Marsdorf. Dresden Nord. I haven't got too much time to think about exactly where, but yeah, we were around Dresden. Took me a little while to register. I'm not too used to rural Germany. Most of the areas that are covered in Germany are on the fringes of the cities that are covered. There aren't really many truly rural areas of Germany covered, so yep, got there in the end. Next round, let's see, round 4. Okay, another European round. We've got these shutters here. Let's see, what else do we have? What else do we have? Oh, this nice kind of half-timbered house. Okay. I'm just thinking, is this like France, maybe? I'm wondering if this is like Eastern France, something like that, with this architecture style. But I'm just thinking, are there any other areas that this could be? Is this Locam, though? We've got a blur here, so maybe this is Switzerland, actually. But yeah, that style reminds me of Alsace a lot. Maybe we're up here. It's kind of hilly. Yeah, it must just be Switzerland. Whereabouts? Maybe I shouldn't go too far north, actually. Let's go around here. Oh, okay. Right on the border with Germany in Trassadingen. Okay. Nice, nice. Yeah, fairly close to Alsace, I suppose, and Baden-Württemberg also has similar style, so yeah, that general area makes sense. Next round. Round 5, let's see. We have Musali Erd. Okay, so that's Hungarian. We've got the SZ combination. This A with the accent doesn't exist in Polish, so we are in Hungary. Where exactly in Hungary? Kecskemét. Okay, that's a city. Kecskemét is here. We have a bus stop. We can't read the name there, but we've got a bus stop. We're on a road going kind of north-south, but a little bit northwest, southeast, so I don't know. I think it's going to be difficult without a street name. Yeah, somewhere near Kecskemét. Let's try this. Oh, nice. I was only a few blocks off, just across the railway there. So 4999 points. A nice end to that seed. Cool. So let's view the summary. Okay. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good round. Pretty good. We had very close in Hungary and Dresden. Quite an easy seed. Quite a lot of clues with the Swiss locam, and we had references to city names in 2 of these rounds. And luckily, I got close in Australia, which might be one of the hardest rounds on this seed. Tunisia was the most surprising, actually. I didn't expect this area to be so dry. I'm curious to see how far. I'm curious to see where in Switzerland the rest of you guys went. Yeah, because this did surprise me a little bit. So let's have a look at the results. Oh, nice, 4th place. Really happy with that. Got lots of familiar names on the top as well. And I forgot to mention, 188 people played in total. So GG's to everybody. And GG's to the top 30 here. Very well done. Good stuff. Let's have a look. So let's look at Dresden first. So we had most people guessing around Dresden and a few further west as well. We did have a sign pointing to Dresden and specifically Dresden Nord, which indicates that we're probably fairly close to Dresden itself if it's indicating the northern part of the city. I didn't have time to look for the road number. It took me a while to realise that that was Germany. But well done to the people who guessed the correct road. Hungary, we had Kecskemét on the sign, so that was a very nice clue. It definitely helps if you do recognise the town name. We had many guesses just all over Hungary, so yeah, we had Switzerland, a couple of Austria guesses, and one Alsace guess. I was thinking of Alsace, so not a bad guess at all. GG's to the Switzerland guesses. A very extreme end of Switzerland on this German border here, so cool location. Really pretty location as well, actually. And we had this Tunisia, so most of us getting Tunisia in the top 30, and some people with me in the south, but a lot of people in the middle, so yeah. Yeah, that was interesting. Good to know I'm not the only person that thought that was Gerba Island. And finally we had Australia, so yeah, this is a lot more spread out. I think this was a real decider, especially in the top 30, because on the whole, most of these rounds were most of us getting 4,000 plus, almost 5k in a lot of rounds. So yeah, this was a real decider. And GG's to the Queensland guesses, everyone in the top 30 guessing fairly southern Queensland. And we had a lot of New South Wales and Victoria guesses as well. One reason I didn't go New South Wales is because you tend to see yellow plates there more, but that's not 100% reliable. You also see white plates in New South Wales, mostly like cars travelling and stuff, I guess, but yeah, that was enough to make me guess away from New South Wales though, so yeah, also it looked quite tropical with those palm trees, so that was a good indication that we were a bit further north, perhaps, so yeah, good seed, GG's, and yeah, definitely one of the easier seeds for an arbitrary world standards, at least, onto a real world. This is going to be interesting, a very, very tough map, so let's see what it gives us today. I'm moving to pan no zoom. Okay, right. Better not confuse Britain with New Zealand here or something. I think this is more UK, Ireland territory. I'm getting those vibes. It just feels like home a bit more, doesn't feel like New Zealand. But where exactly should I go? Where exactly should I go? Not many trees, it's quite treeless. Gen 2. I mean, I don't know, this could be the Isle of Man. I think the Isle of Man is also a good hedge in case... Like, this could be Wales, Ireland, Scotland, England, so maybe I will hedge Isle of Man. I think the Isle of Man landscape can look like this. Don't know how many Isle of Man locations are in a rural world, but yeah, I think I'm happy to go here. I think it should be the British Isles anyway. Let's see. Oh, nice, and it was. And yeah, the hedge definitely paid off. It was really close to the coast, actually. That didn't feel particularly coastal, but it was, so yeah, interesting location there. The Gen 2 camera was kind of a good clue because Isle of Man only has Gen 2, so yeah, although you can see Gen 2 obviously in the UK and Ireland as well, so yeah, on to the next round, let's see. Okay, this should be maybe Baltic? Should be Europe. Yeah, thinking Baltic here. Got this kind of dirt road here. Yeah, feels kind of Baltic looking landscape. This house looks like it might be Baltic, but it is quite far in the distance. Got this pole. I don't know about this pole. I can't tell apart these big Baltic poles too well. I would say it's probably not Estonia. Feels more like Latvia or Lithuania to me. So, yeah. I think I'm going to go Latvia here. Not too sure though. I'm going to try Latvia. Where should I go? In the middle of Latvia? Maybe a little bit western Latvia. I don't know, let's try that. It was Latvia, it was just in the middle. Should have hedged, but it was Latvia. Happy to get that. And second place so far, so that's pretty good. Next round. Right. Ooh, this could be tough. Now, this mountain over here, very green and kind of rocky at the top. Looks a little bit Balkan, maybe? Maybe Balkan. Very white, kind of chalky road here. So could we be around Greece, Albania, something like that? Bulgaria. I'm wondering about that kind of part of the world. But nowhere specific is coming to mind. Maybe just like northern Greece or something. Yeah, these mountains just look very Balkan to me. Macedonia. Macedonia doesn't have too many small roads. Albania. Bulgaria. I feel like it could be Bulgaria. It could be Western Turkey as well. Could be Albania. So I'm going to kind of hedge around here. Let's go here. Kind of in the hills a bit. No, completely wrong. Okay, it was Chile. Big F near Puerto Montt. Wow, wasn't expecting that. Let's have a look at that location. Oh, okay, this looks a lot more Chilean. This hill here looked so Balkan to me. Looked so Balkan, but yeah, wow. Yeah, kind of makes sense though. Yeah, I feel like I didn't really pay attention to the sun. Would that have helped? Probably. We've got this kind of shadow pointing. Well, I don't know. The shadow's kind of pointing south. Yeah. So I probably could have used that, but I forgot to check. I forgot to think about the sun there. On to the next round. Let's see. Round 4. Right. Is that a Kenyan car? Kenya does have yellow middle lines. I wonder if that's a Kenyan follow car. I think it is actually. I think it is. Where in Kenya? This is quite treeless. Treeless. A road going kind of northwest southeast. Could we be on the road to Mombasa? Maybe it feels like it could be. Perhaps. I don't know which roads have this follow car. No clue. But yeah, I think the orientation of the road kind of fits here. Kind of fits, so I think that's a good guess. I'm gonna try this, I think. Am I sure it's Kenya? Pretty sure, yeah, pretty sure. Let's guess. Okay, it was Kenya. It was northwest of Nairobi, sorry. But at least it was Kenya. Right, next round. Round 5, let's see. Okay, my first thought here is South America. But this could also be Europe. This could also be Europe. What was I thinking? South America. Yeah, no, maybe this is more Europe, like Poland or something. We've got this house, but it's really too far away to analyze too much. But yeah, we've got these kind of this tree-lined road. Poland has a lot of tree-lined roads and these kind of narrow track fields. Maybe a bit Polish. Maybe. So I'm wondering about Polish. It feels kind of maybe northern, a little bit Baltic if it is Poland. This dark kind of road. Maybe. Because it feels a bit grey, a bit kind of cold. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to go around here. Let's try. Yeah, it was Poland. Okay, and it was near Zamość. So, really cool historic city, Zamość. Cool. Okay, we had one bad round this Chile. One bad round and 4 pretty good rounds. Isle of Man was good. Also pleased with Latvia, and Poland and Kenya were alright, so yeah, cool. 17,993. Be interesting to see where you guys went for this round that I failed on, round 3. So let's have a look at the high scores. Actually, we are in 7th place, so still a pretty good game. And 172 people played, so GG's to everybody. Let's have a look. So here is the top 30. So GG's to everybody here in the top 30. Very good stuff. So let's see. Let's look at this Chile round first. So, wow, yeah, we've got a bunch of people getting Chile, but look at these lines here. Look at these. Look at these. Wow, we had a lot of Balkan guesses. So all these people here, shout out to the Balkan gang, having the same idea as me. A few more around Europe as well. Yeah, that looked so Balkan to me. We had this Kenya round. Now to the Southern Africa guesses, one good clue is the road lines here. Because Kenya has yellow middle lines, but Southern Africa, so South Africa, Botswana, Swatini, Lesotho, the road lines are inverted. You would have yellow in the outer side and white in the middle, so it's kind of inverted from Kenya lines. But this is also the Kenya follow car, so yeah, that is a quick tip for Kenya. But yeah, GG's to all the Kenya guesses, kind of scattered around the Kenya coverage. What else did we have? We had mostly Europe, I think. So this Latvia round, yeah, I wasn't sure on Latvia. It just felt very Baltic, and Latvia kind of felt the best. It was also in the middle of the three. But we had a lot of Lithuanias and a couple of Estonias, and a few around the rest of Europe as well, I think. So, yeah. Poland, a lot of people getting Poland. Quite a few West actually in France, Belgium, Netherlands there. So that's interesting. But yeah, the tree-lined road, kind of dirt path, and the narrow track fields were probably the best clues for Poland there. And we had this Isle of Man. Only a few of us in the Isle of Man, so really happy to get that, but everybody else kind of around the UK and Ireland, which makes complete sense. That was very British Isles looking. I think that is all around, so GG's to everyone. Thank you everyone for watching and playing along. The next play along video will be the Play Along 50 special. Now, I haven't decided for sure whether to do it on Saturday or Sunday. Mostly because it will be a very long video, or maybe 2 very long videos. I think we have 14 challenges in total. So yeah, really going to look forward to that. I don't know exactly how it will be with so many challenges, but hey, if you like to binge watch play-alongs, then that will be a good video for you. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Also, really cool to see that so many people have joined the Geoguessr Ranked Discord. Definitely having so much fun playing. If you haven't checked out my last video, definitely recommend checking it out and joining the Discord server. It's a lot of fun. I'll be posting the rest of the play along links in the description below for either Saturday or Sunday. So hope you have a good day, a good rest of your week, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.